I'm gonna try and beat the rain this morning and get the stands made for the rabbit hutches. While I was just feeding the main flock, I had 3 of these pullets fly out, and now Ice just flew up there. I think she's stuck. What are you doing? Alright, 4 pullets out. I do have a plan though to get them back in there pretty effortlessly. See that? They want back in now. Come on, girls. Right there. Oh look, a little worm. Little snack for the girls. Girls, how are you this morning? Ready? Mr. Rabbit, I see you've displaced your feeder. When we bought the rabbits from the Shepherd family, they gave us a bag of rabbit pellets to feed them. And I have ran out of those. I did order organic rabbit pellets for them that should arrive tomorrow. So in the meantime, I am just giving them some alfalfa pellets. Hi, baby. Come on, Clover, come back. There we go. It appears that having this propped up off the ground has worked so far. There are no dropping accumulation in the cage right now. Original plans for the rabbits was to have them in the greenhouse with the chickens and have them elevated off the ground, emulating the Joel Salatin rake-in-the-house system. The more I've been looking online at different concepts for rabbit housing, I'm seeing all these different ideas. One of our viewers, Lang Family Farm, is using a cattle panel greenhouse, except it doesn't have the greenhouse skin on it, the polyfilm. Instead it has chicken wire over it, and they're using that as a rabbit colony, so the rabbits are directly on the ground, and there's plenty of room for them to run around and burrow, that kind of thing. And I've seen some pictures and videos of really neat custom homemade rabbit hutches that just look like a really good option as well. It's good to consider all these things, however, I find myself not moving forward because of that. What I've decided to do is just go ahead and stick with the original plan. I'm going to build them a little stand to put the cages on. That way we're moving forward, making some progress while we figure out a better long-term plan for them. All right, little buddy, here we go. managed to get this thing finished just at dusk, which is only just after 4 p.m. right now. I switched the rabbits to the 24 by 24 cages that I got yesterday. This is the stand I made for them. It's 4 feet wide by 2 feet deep, so it can accommodate both cages. I obviously have not moved them into the cattle panel greenhouse yet, and there are 2 reasons for that. The first reason is David, our new homesteading friend who has the silver fox rabbits, is coming over tomorrow, and he's going to help me move the cattle panel greenhouse closer to the corral. When moving the greenhouse, we would have to take the rabbits and the stand out of the greenhouse anyway, so there's no sense in getting them set up tonight just to have to move them again tomorrow. The other reason is I need to put some hardware cloth going around the top of these cages to keep the pullets from getting up there and roosting on top of the rabbits. One of our viewers, Hans Kiesdorf from Qberry Farm, he's the gentleman who sent us the boysenberry vines. He recommended installing 2x2s under here to actually give the chickens more area for perching. I thought that was a really cool idea, and I was going to do that, but then it started pouring rain, so I had to drag the miter saw back into the garage. By the time it stopped raining, it was getting later on in the day, so I didn't have much daylight left just to build this as is, so I just went for this. But it looks like Sage likes it underneath there. She's just the right size to fit under there. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way this thing turned out. It is not the destination, but it is a step in the right direction on our way there.